Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a wig that is a staple piece from Renau. This has been a fan favorite for years. This is Ignite, but in recent months they've launched two different versions of this wig and I have both of them to talk about today and share, so let's dive right in. Ignite has been a popular synthetic wig for Renau, but a few months ago they finally launched a human hair version of this wig. So this is the human hair version that they launched. It's Remy human hair and it's Renau's signature proprietary blend. It's 50% Chinese Remy human hair and 50% Indian Remy human hair. So it has a nice, straight, sleek look to it and it's pretty thick as far as the denier of the hair. And then just a few weeks ago, they launched the Euro Ignite, which is the same wig, but it's made with European Remy human hair rather than the Chinese and Indian blend. So it's gonna have a finer denier. Now this European version is only available through shops and salons that are Renau affiliated. So it's not gonna be as simple as just going online and ordering it. The European one, you will have to go to a shop or salon and then they can order it for you. I have them both here and the cap construction on these wigs is exactly the same. They're made exactly the same. However, the difference is obviously the type of hair that is used. So it's the difference in denier. So with this European piece, the denier, which is the thickness of each individual strand of hair, it's going to be a finer, smaller denier. So the hair moves a little bit better. You can feel when you touch it, it's a lot thinner to the touch compared to this Chinese and Indian blend that's thicker, a little more coarse. It doesn't move as easily. And when you feel it, you can really tell the difference between the two. But as far as the way the cap is designed, the quality, they're exactly the same. It's all about personal preference when it comes to the type of hair because each hair type will have its pros and cons. I will say that this European hair is the softest hair that I've felt on a wig personally. It will be a little bit easier to style, but it might frizz a little bit quicker compared to like this Chinese and Indian blend because this is a little more coarse and thick. It might be a little bit harder to style, but it will hold its shape better. So they all have their pros and cons, but in general, it's cool to just experience the different kinds of hair. There's a ton of different kinds across the board. And as you can see here, this is the color 12 FS8 for both of them. Might be a slight difference as far as the color. The European over here looks just a tiny bit more golden, but in general, they're the same. And the cap construction is exactly the same. So let me go ahead and show you one of these caps. So the caps on these Ignite wigs are fully hand tied. You can see here. They are so lightweight, so soft and easy to wear. There's a large lace front area here. So it has multi-directional parting and this is the same for both. It's got the ear tabs over here and then the Velcro extenders in the back. Again, both of these caps are exactly the same and they are extremely, extremely comfortable to wear, very breathable, very lightweight. I'm gonna put on this European one because I have not done anything to this. This is fresh out of the box. So I think that's always nice to see exactly what it looks like when I haven't touched it. The other one I had previously straightened because I have had it for a few months now. But this is the European one that I haven't messed with. Now this is a regular cap size and I tend to go more towards a petite cap size. So I will have like a little bit of bunching and a little bit of extra room in these. But in general, when I put a wig grip on like I did here, it keeps it in place a lot better. If I didn't put a wig grip on, there would be quite a bit of extra material that bunches up. But I just love the way this European hair feels. This was my first time with European hair and it blew my mind at how soft and delicate it feels. It feels really similar to my biological hair, which I enjoy. So one thing that I love that Renau does is the bleach knots in the front on their blonde pieces. I think it makes for a really nice transition. It looks really good in the front along the hairline and they do that with pretty much all of their pieces, and I love it. So I'm gonna do a turn so you can see the back of this one. It kind of gets shorter in the back. It's really cute, it's fun, it's lightweight, it's really easy to wear, especially in the summer months. Ignite is such a fun piece, especially because bobs are back in style. It's got like all the different layers. There's so many different looks that you can do with this. I'm terrible at styling hair, but I've seen on Jon Renau's page all the different ways they've like styled this and put curls in it and made it look so cute and fun and flirty, but it's a really good cut on this wig. It's got a bunch of layers throughout, and it's such a fun look, and I know that bobs are back in, so it's a winner. And now I'm just gonna put on the Chinese and Indian blend. This one has been in a box for a little bit, so it might not, it's got some box hair to it. But just to give you an idea of both of them, they both fit and feel the same when they're on my head. Obviously the hair is what feels different because it's a different denier, but in general, same wig, same look. This was a very exciting launch for Jon Renau. This has been a super popular piece, so they were ready to get it available in human hair. I'm gonna go ahead and link the info for the Ignite human hair, both versions, in my comments down below so you guys can check it out if you wanna go to a salon and get the Euro version, or if you wanna order the proprietary Chinese and Indian blend yourself, you can do that. So I'm gonna link all of that below. I hope that I covered all of the basics for this wig. It's a comfortable piece. It's been really popular, like I said, and it's very easy to wear. So this is Ignite from Jon Renau. I threw the European one back on. This is the color 12 FS8. Please like and subscribe for more content.